Hey everyone, welcome back to TalkiCast. It's so good to have you here again. Every time we see your comments and messages, we feel so thankful. You guys are amazing.
Hi, everyone. I agree. Reading your messages makes our day. Some of you tell us you listen to our podcast while driving to work, or while cooking, or even before going to sleep. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. This community is growing, and it's not just about learning English, it's about connecting, understanding people, and building confidence.
Exactly. And today's episode, well, it's something a little special. It's fun, but also a little emotional.
Oh, yes. Today we're going to talk about first dates. That magical, nervous, exciting, and sometimes awkward moment when two people meet for the first time.
Yeah, that exact mix of feelings, excitement and panic. You want to make a good impression. You want to be funny, but not too funny. You want to seem confident, but not arrogant. It's a psychological dance.
Perfect description. It's really like a dance. You don't know all the steps, but you try your best to follow the rhythm. And that's exactly what speaking English feels like for many learners too.
Oh, that's a great comparison. On a first date, and when learning English, you need one key thing: confidence. And confidence doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from being comfortable with imperfection.
Absolutely. Many people think, I'll go on a date when I feel ready, or I'll speak English when I'm fluent. But the truth is, you'll never feel completely ready. You just have to start and improve as you go.
Right. And that's something we want to talk about today. How to stay relaxed, how to communicate naturally, and how to be yourself when meeting someone new.
Scene 1. Preparing for the date.
Let's imagine you're getting ready for your first date. You look in the mirror, check your hair, maybe spray a little perfume. You want to look nice, but not like you tried too hard.
Exactly. Because if you look too serious, it feels fake. And people can feel that energy, right? You want to look natural, like you care, but you're still yourself.
And here's a psychological tip. The more you focus on how you feel, the less nervous you become. Instead of thinking, I hope they like me, think, I hope I enjoy this time.
That's powerful. It changes everything from fear to curiosity, and curiosity makes conversation easier.
So true. Before a date, it's good to think of a few light questions like, what kind of movies do you like? Or do you prefer coffee or tea? Not too deep, just friendly.
Yeah, you don't want to start with, so where do you see yourself in 10 years? That's more like a job interview than a date.
Exactly. Keep it natural, keep it warm. Remember, you're not trying to impress, you're trying to connect.
Scene 2. The first moments.
Okay, so now you're at the cafe or restaurant. You see your date walking in. What's the first thing you say?
Smile. That's the first step. A real smile speaks before your words do. And then you can say something simple, like, hi, it's so nice to finally meet you. Or, hey, you look great.
But make sure it sounds natural. Don't say it like an actor reading a line from a movie. Just speak slowly and gently.
And remember, body language matters. Keep open posture, eye contact, and relaxed shoulders. Psychologically, it shows confidence and warmth.
Good point. When you're calm, your English sounds clearer too. Many students speak too fast because they feel pressure, but speaking slowly makes you sound confident.
Right. Slow is powerful. Because confidence is not about speed, it's about presence.
Scene 3. Making conversation flow. Once you sit down, the conversation starts. Some people panic. What should I say next?
That's normal. But here's the secret. You don't need to talk a lot. You just need to listen well.
ask simple questions and react naturally.
For example, if your date says, "I love traveling," you can reply, "Really? What's your favorite country so far?" See, you're showing interest.
Yes, people love to talk about what they enjoy. And when they talk, you can relax and think about your next question.
And if there's silence, it's okay. Don't panic. Silence is not always bad. Sometimes it's comfortable.
That's true. A little pause can even make a moment more intimate.
Scene 4. Emotional intelligence on a date. Here's something deeper. Emotional intelligence.
Yes, being emotionally aware means noticing how the other person feels. Are they nervous, tired, excited? You can adjust your tone and questions to make them comfortable.
And in English, tone is everything. You can say the same words in 2 different ways and change the meaning completely.
Exactly. Saying, "That's interesting," can sound kind or sarcastic, depending on your voice.
So always be gentle and sincere. Real connection comes from real kindness.
And you know what? The same goes for English learning. You have to be kind to yourself. Don't judge your mistakes, just learn from them.
Scene 5. The first date role play. Okay, everyone. Now let's imagine a real first date. We'll do a little role play, and you can listen carefully and learn how to start a natural conversation in English.
Yes, imagine we're at a cozy cafe. Warm lights, soft music, and the smell of coffee in the air.
I'll be the guy, and Victoria will be the amazing, mysterious woman who loves good coffee.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's start.
Role play begins.
Hi, Victoria. Wow, it's really nice to finally meet you in person.
Hi, Tony. It's nice to meet you too. You look even better than in your pictures.
Oh, really? That's a great start. I was actually a little nervous.
Me too. But I think that's normal, right? First dates are always a bit exciting.
Totally. So, do you come to this cafe often?
Not really, but I love the atmosphere here. It's quiet and they have the best cheesecake in town.
Cheesecake? That's dangerous. I might have to try that.
You should. What do you usually order when you go out?
Usually coffee. I'm a coffee addict. But sometimes I like trying new things, like today.
That's good. It's nice to try something new. It makes life more interesting.
Yeah, just like meeting new people.
Smooth line, Tony. Very smooth.
Oh, thank you. I practiced it in front of the mirror. Scene 6. After the role play.
Okay, everyone. That was our little first date example. Did you notice something? We didn't use any complex grammar.
Exactly. We just kept it natural. Short sentences, warm tone, simple vocabulary. That's how real people talk.
And notice how we both asked questions. A good conversation is like a game of tennis. You hit the ball and you wait for it to come back. You don't just talk nonstop.
Yes, and this is important for English learners too. Don't focus on perfect grammar. Focus on connection. If you show interest, your English becomes more alive.
You're right. The goal isn't to sound like a textbook. It's to sound like you.
Scene 7. Emotional side of first dates. Let's talk a little about feelings too. First dates aren't just about talking. They're about energy. How you make the other person feel.
Yes, you can say the most beautiful words, but if your energy feels fake, the other person will sense it. So be authentic. If you're shy, it's okay to say, "I'm a little shy." That honesty creates trust.
Absolutely. Vulnerability is powerful. It's not weakness, it's realness. And realness builds connection.
And this is also true when you speak English. Don't try to sound like someone else. Don't copy accents too hard. Just be you with your own voice, your own rhythm.
Right. Your accent is part of your story. Never be ashamed of it. It shows where you come from. And that's beautiful.
Scene 8. How to end the date politely. So let's imagine the date is ending. The food is finished, the coffee's gone, and now comes the moment. How do you say goodbye?
Yeah, that's tricky. Some people overthink it. But really, you just have to be polite and warm. Something like, I really enjoyed today. Thank you for spending time with me.
That's perfect. And if you liked the person, you can say, I'd love to see you again sometime. Simple, honest, confident.
Exactly. Not too much, not too little. Just balanced. That's emotional intelligence.
And if you don't want to meet again, be kind but clear. You can say, it was nice meeting you. Take care. Don't lie. Don't promise things you don't mean. That's respect.
Yes, kindness is not about saying yes to everything, it's about saying the truth with care.
Scene 9. Motivation and wrap-up. So, what did we learn today? First dates and learning English are not so different. Both need courage, honesty, and patience.
Right. You can't expect perfection on your first try. You just need to show up, do your best, and learn from the experience.
And if you're listening right now, we're proud of you. You made it through another long English podcast, and that means your focus and motivation are strong.
Yes, you're not just learning English. You're building confidence, emotional intelligence, and life skills. That's amazing.
Remember, every time you listen, repeat, or speak, you're becoming a better version of yourself. So keep practicing, keep believing, and keep showing up.
That's right. And don't forget, your voice matters in English and in life. So go out there, be yourself, and speak with heart.
Scene 10. The goodbye moment.
You know, Tony, I always love how these conversations end. It feels like we've just shared something real. Not just English, but a little piece of life.
Yeah, I feel the same. It's amazing how language can connect people from different countries, different lives, and still make us feel close.
And to everyone listening, thank you. Thank you for giving your time, your focus, and your heart to this episode.
We know life can be busy. Work, school, family. But you chose to spend this time learning and growing. That's not small. That's huge.
Every time you listen, repeat, or just sit with us for a while, you're building something beautiful. Your confidence, your courage, your future.
So please, keep going. Keep believing in yourself. Even when progress feels slow, remember, small steps every day create big changes.
And if no one told you today, we're proud of you. Really proud. You're doing something amazing.
We'll see you in the next episode, where we'll share more real conversations, more lessons, and more laughs.
Until then, take care of yourself, smile often, and don't forget to practice your English with heart, with joy, and with love.
See you soon, friends. Bye for now.
If you liked this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to TalkiCast.